Okay. Good morning, St. Francis. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Troubie TV Live.
Happy Faculty Appreciation Week. Before we get into announcements, Copeland and I would like you all to take a moment to thank your homeroom teachers for everything they do. Say a big thank you.
Do it, guys.
Come on.
All right. Every faculty member works very hard to make your experience at St. Francis fantastic, so make sure to thank them during this week of appreciation. Now, here's Evelyn Cortez with the weather.
Hey Troubies, I'm sure you've all noticed that it's a little bit warmer outside. I mean, I guess Puxatawny Phil wasn't lying when he said spring was coming, but his message was very short-lived because it's actually expected to rain again this weekend. Yeah, I know, I'm a little upset too. Good news is it's only about 1.25 inches, which is only gonna be around at the end of the day. Anyways, that's the update on weather. Back to you, Reese and Copeland.
Course registration starts next week, Troubies. By next Friday, you need to input your course requests for next year. Counseling will be sending out emails with more information soon, so keep a lookout.
Final service hours deadline is coming up on March 8th. If you do not have your hours done by next Friday, you cannot participate in extracurricular activities. Frosh, you need 10 hours, softs, 15, juniors, 20, and seniors, 30.
Good luck to all of our public speakers. SF's speech team is heading to a tournament this Friday and Saturday at Ponderosa High, where they have a chance to qualify for the state championship in April. You're gonna kill it.
Speaking of killing it, here's athletics reporter Rafi Werder with your sports update.
Hey Troubies, Reese was right. Our athletes really have been killing it. I'm so excited to take off the new spring season with so many spring sports starting and sadly winter sports ending. But wait, this just in. One of our winter sports are still going. Soccer is still in action. After their big redemption win, varsity soccer took home the section title against Granite Bay this past Saturday, winning 1-0. Then they had another big win against Casa Grande on Tuesday, so they are still in the running for the NorCal title. SF will now host number 5 seed Homestead tonight, 5 o'clock at American River College. So grab your friends and head out to ARC to support our Troubies. Depending on the outcome of tonight's game, they may be headed to the NorCal Regional Finals this Saturday, so be sure to keep an eye out and check GoTroubies.com or the SFHS Athletics Instagram. We also want to give a huge congrats to all of our winter All-Delta League athlete honorees, with 4 from soccer and 4 from basketball. Congratulations to Elizabeth Barger, Caitlin Haffenstein, Maggie Korowitz, Summer Silvestri, Lexi London, Bria McGann, Shadera Okoye, Sydney Teo, along with Yasmin Azar winning Player of the Year. And don't worry, we didn't forget about Coach Mary Claire Robinson winning her 3rd consecutive Coach of the Year award. I guess stellar athleticism runs in the family, huh, Piper? So if you see any of them in the halls, make sure to say congrats. Now, with the spring season approaching, that means the start of all of our spring sports, and we are in full swing. Our swim and dive teams have their first meet this Friday against Elk Grove and Franklin, with swim taking place at Jesuit, track and field at the Sac State High School Classic on Saturday, and both taking place on Monday. We have lacrosse heading to Folsom for a doubleheader, along with a softball doubleheader against Del Oro. Whew, we really got a lot going on this week. Well, good luck to all of our athletes as we progress in the season, and a special good luck to our varsity soccer players as they try to bring home that NorCal title. But wait, one last thing before I go. There's a rugby club meeting Friday, March 8th, so mark your calendars. It is at lunch in room 505. Anyone interested is welcome to come by with their lunch and to learn more about rugby. Okay, I think that's it. Back to you, Reese and Copeland.
Calling all juniors, Junior Commissioning Mass is on May 2nd, right before finals. All Vanellope's are encouraged to come to welcome SF's future leaders into their senior year. Make sure to tell any family members who want to come to save the date.
Save the date also for next Wednesday at lunch, where counseling is hosting a mini college fair. 10 colleges and universities will be on campus to talk to YOU. So come on by and meet with admission representatives to learn more about their schools.
Here to tell us more about this school and what's happening on campus, Student Activities reporter May Conlon.
Hey Troubies, Slam Pact has had such a wonderful year with all of you, but it's now time to welcome a brand new group of SBOs. Campaigning is in full swing with speeches happening next Wednesday, March 6th, in the theater. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors will be allowed to sit in the theater, while seniors will receive a live stream broadcast from their homeroom classes. Make sure to review the candidate slides that have been emailed out from the SBO email, and be sure to stop by the cave windows to see all the incredible posters. This week is also Faculty Appreciation Week, so please thank a teacher or staff member any chance you get. Tomorrow, SF will host its annual Staffordie versus student basketball game in the gym at lunch. Show up and show out and get ready to take down some Incredibles. That's all for student activities this week. Back to you, Reese and Copeland.
Seniors, it's that time of the year where college acceptances are rolling in, and Miss T would love to celebrate you. Email Miss T with your acceptances so she can display them in the library for everyone to see.
St. Francis and Jesuits APIC are hosting an open mic night this Friday at 7:30 p.m. at Jesuit. Tickets are available through their APIC Instagram account and at the door. ERA, Hula, and many other St. Francis groups are performing, and you do not want to miss out.
Copeland, you know what I've missed?
What, Reese?
Weekend update with Nina and Gabs. I mean, hasn't it been since like last semester since they've been on Troubie TV Live?
You're so right. After a long wait, here to make all of us laugh while giving us our weekend update, Gabs, Cameron, and Nina DeMary.
Good morning, Troubies.
I'm Nina.
And I'm Gabs.
And we welcome you back to
Weekend Update.
Today is February 29th.
A leap day.
Thank goodness we get another day of Lent. You know, the hardest part of Lent is having to abstain from a gorgeous steak on Fridays.
Well, Nina, problem solved. In St. Louis, when beef is off limits, muskrat makes it to the Lenten menu.
Wait, Austin McBroom, Ace Family vlogger, dad, ex-husband, star is on the menu?
Speaking of,
After a public divorce, Ace Family YouTube star Austin McBroom's content is becoming increasingly concerning.
in a Home Depot parking lot, Austin McBroom filmed himself whimpering in a cowboy hat. But hey, that's just a normal day for Nina.
In other news, coming up just next week are SBO elections.
That's right, it's that time of the year when candidates try to win you over by plastering their faces on every surface imaginable.
You know, it's kind of like the US presidential elections, but a woman can finally become president.
Speaking of powerful women, a baller 84-year-old woman is trying to join the WNBA. Who says you can't teach an old cat new tricks?
Officials even said they had to mop the floor after she started dribbling her dentures.
Studies show that men are dying 6 years before women.
That's right, ladies. We can finally have 6 years of tractors,
Bass Pro Shop hats,
hammers,
monster trucks,
protein,
creatine,
and 5-in-1 shampoos all to ourselves now.
all to ourselves.
Domino's Pizza unveiled a U.S. infrastructure project by filling potholes.
Each pothole will be filled with a thin crust,
Hearty marinara sauce,
mozzarella cheese.
and topped with your choice of veggies or meat.
That's totally awesome. Oh shoot! Just like how the front office of St. Francis has completed the installation of a new high-end foolproof security system, a Ring doorbell.
This will be great for when an intruder rings the doorbell first. Don't forget, Troubies, about those pink and red flags.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Troubies.
Tune in next time.
And make sure to cast your vote for SBO elections next week.
Back to you, Reese and Copeland.
If you are wearing free dress, please donate $5 to CRS Rice Bowl. You are helping our brothers and sisters overseas during this Lenten season.
Quick reminder from Dean Koss that no students are allowed to use the M Street gate to enter or exit from St. Francis.
What? But I love that game. Why can't I?
Copeland, Dean Koss said so.
All right. And now,
What you've all been waiting for.
homeroom hits. Take it away, SBOs.
Hey, Troubies, it's May.
And Diane.
Back with another homeroom hits. Drum roll, please.
The winner is Homeroom 342. Congratulations, and the song was, in case you didn't know, Dark Horse by Katy Perry.
Bye, Troubies. Love always.
That's all we've got for you today, Troubies.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Troubie TV Live. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.